Caesarea Philippi. It was a place of religious history and idols. For one, it was a centre of worship for the god Baal. There was a cavern there that was said to be the birthplace of a Greek god. There was a temple of marble made for Caesar, the Roman emperor, who was considered to be a god and ruler of the known world. It is in this place that Peter declares that an ordinary man from Galilee was in fact not so ordinary after all. It was in this place of idols and religious worship that Peter declares that Jesus is the Messiah, a long-awaited Saviour. It could be considered Peter's greatest declaration, which is kind of funny because this story is directly followed by what could be considered Peter's worst declaration. After he says, "You are the Messiah," Jesus then explains what the Messiah actually means, what it will look like. In order to save, Jesus is going to have to suffer. And Peter goes, no way. Sometimes when we choose God's way, it's not those that we might think that get in our way, that tell us that we're wrong, that say, no way. It might be a close friend. It might be family. It might be someone that's close to us. And in those moments, it will be all the more tempting to give up. But if it is God's way that we are following, then earthly concerns cannot get in the way. We need to put following God first. Being a Christian is not an easy path. Jesus came to save and pointed out that in order to save, he had to suffer. And that sort of extends to us as followers too. Doing the right thing is going to be hard work. Doing the right thing is going to be tough. Jesus explains it further towards the end of Mark chapter 8. He says, "Whoever wants to save their life will lose it." Now that probably won't mean that we will all die on a cross just as Jesus did, but we might have to give up a few things. For what good is gaining the whole world if we have to forfeit our soul to get it?